In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create wall art like this and sell it on your platform you are using to sell your digital products. Yes, you don't have to be a designer so that you can sell this. Yes, you can just create this using simple apps and sell it as a digital product on Etsy. So anybody who wants it will just go ahead to download it, go ahead and do the printing of it and frame it for themselves. Yes, so that's what I'm going to show you in this video. As you can see, there are so many of them that are popular. You can create wall art for Christmas, you can create wall art for children nursery beds, you can create wall art for Easter, for Christian people, for couples. So it will depend on you. So for example, if you see this wall art, it's simple and easy, but people are buying it. And the good thing about it, it's only downloadable. Yes, if you have skills and you can design this as an artist, then frame it and ship it to people by yourself, then that's good. But if you don't have those skills, then you can just create it as a digital product and people will download it and do the hard work for themselves to print it for themselves, to flame it. Like as you see this one, this is just a markup that the person who created this wall art used to showcase how their art will look like when a person has bought it and downloaded it and went ahead to do the rest of the printing and flaming it. So as you can see, this is a printable wall art. So you can just download, you can just create your design, come upload it on Etsy, you can upload it on Gumroad, you can upload it on Seller, other platforms that you're using to sell digital products. So it will depend on you. And as I always say, I emphasize it's always good to pick a niche that people are interested in. For example, excuse me, as I'm recording this video, it's Christmas time and people are already buying this. I'm recording this in November, and it's always good to prepare ahead, so people have already started buying. So as you can see, this is in 20 cards, yet we are still showing to design is Canva, and here Canva is showing you when you design your own wall art how it will look like. So here they are giving you different examples, but we are going to use our custom measurements to go ahead. We are going to use our custom measurements to go ahead and design our wall art. So we will use our custom measurements in this to go ahead and design our wall art. Yes, so it will depend on you what measurements that you want to use, but as I always tell you, it's always good to do the research and see what other sellers are making. Yes, so me, I have already done the research for you, and some people are making it by these measurements that we are going to use. They are using 6 by 9 inches, or you can create different variations so that people get different options. Not everybody prefers 6 by 9 inches. Some prefer it in centimeters, others prefer it in different ways. So here Canva gives you different options. Yes, so we are going to use these inches, and here we are going to click on create design. So when we click on create design, they are going to give us a page where we are going to work with. So as you can see, this is the measurement that we are going to use. So this is the page that we are going to design on, and as you can see, I already put on my rulers. They already set in Canva, so I'm going to design something that will stick in this square, the one which is inside. So that's where I'm going to design my design. And as we have seen, this one is working good. It's about Christmas. They created something which is about vintage. So if you have any other research that you've done, you can go according to that. So it will depend on you and according to the people that you are targeting, the audience that you want to sell your product to. So we'll come back here in Canva. So this is how it looks like. So I'm going to show you how you can design this. When you come here in Canva, they give you a lot of elements that you can choose from. But if you don't want to use Canva elements, or you just want to be more extra, more fun, you can just go to AIs like ChatGPT, Leonardo. They can design is the exact picture like the one we saw here in this listing. But if you want, you can come here in Canva and search. For example, we want to put in a Christmas tree in our wall art. We want to use a Christmas tree. So here they will give you different things about Christmas. So here there are the different Christmas trees that we can use. So as you see, we can use any of these. Yes, you can use any of these Christmas trees. So you can come here and choose. And remember, we just came here on Etsy to find inspiration. Yes, we just came here to find inspiration. So it doesn't mean that we should go ahead and copy this the way it is. So if we do copy this the way it is, we can get into copyright problems, copyright issues. Yes, so we can create something which looks similar to this but not exactly this, so that we can stand out, we don't get into copyright problems, and we can be unique with our own style and fashion. So when we come here, there are a lot of Christmas trees that you can choose from. Yes, I'll go with this one, which looks a little bit brighter. So if you want, you can change your background, maybe change the color, or you can come here and see maybe a vintage color like the picture we have seen already on Etsy. So here their Canva is showing you the different colors that you can use, or you can just come here, and click on color. So you can choose here any color that you want and put it in your wall art. So if you want this color, if it's shouting too much, you can just come here, click on it, then you go ahead and reduce it, or if you want, you can just go ahead, remove the color and add another one. You want, you can leave it white like that. You want, you can add in something better. If you say you want to put in this green, it will look so weird. So you go ahead on changing different colors and see what will work. If you want, I think this color looks okay. Yes, if you want, or you can make it a little bit brighter like that. Yes, and as I told you, you can use AI if you want. Also, Canva has its own AI, but I'm going to come here to find more Christmas trees. Yes, that I can use. So I'll keep on checking to see what can work more and better. So you come here and you keep on looking and see what really works well. So if you want, we can stick with this, but to look a little bit different, maybe we can add in some gifts here. Yes, so that we don't look so much like this tree. This one looks different, and I don't know, maybe it's AI generated or the person created it themselves. So you just come here and do this, or you can go to ChatGPT, ask it, write you a prompt, put it here in Canva AI, and Canva AI will do the work for you. So you can just leave it like that if you want, or you keep on searching and searching and searching and find something that stands out. But me, I don't want to make the video get longer, so you keep on searching and see. I think this one works. I prefer this one. Yes, maybe let me put this one. Okay, let me delete this one. So I'll just enlarge this one a little bit. You want, you can leave it like that, or you want, you can go with the one that we found already. You want, you can bring it here up to the bottom. So what I will do, I will come here and find a bow. You want, you can find a bow, you can put a pink bow, a red bow, so it will depend on you. So I'll just come here, type in the word bow. So as I told you, Canva has a lot of elements. You can put in a pink one, you can, so these are so many in pink. You want, you can put in a red one. Yes, you can put in a red bow so that you can get a red one, since we are creating something about Christmas. So you can go ahead and see that, and anything in Canva you see that has this paid icon, that is paid for. Yes, anything you see without this, that's a free one that you can use. So you come on here and see and click search and see the one which can work. We can go with this one. We can come here and make it a little bit smaller, or we want, you can just send it to the back like that. So we can come here and click and send this to the back, yes, like that. And we can enlarge maybe our Christmas tree a little bit. So you come here and design according to what style that you want. Yes, and here Canva has so many options. If you design something and you feel you are not contented with it, then you can come back here and search for something else and see what really will work for you. Yes, and see what really will work for you. You can come back here and search for Christmas tree again if you want to add more of them, or if you don't want, you can just leave it like that. If I want to go with this one, then I'll just click on it. You want, you can do it like this, you can combine them together like this. So it will depend on you. Then you can go ahead, enlarge it, or leave it like that, change the colors. And guys, it's so simple and easy to create these things. And nowadays with the use of AI, it's so simple and easy. Then when you are done and you've created a good design, I just wanted to show you how you can go about this. Then you can come here on Canva, find markups like the way this person did, find markups like this, and add your picture in there so that it can look more beautiful, more, so that the person will get to know and see what they are really buying. So that's how you can go ahead to design this. You can design this for so many different things. If you want, you can remove this bow, maybe put a Santa hat. So you just be creative according to what is already working. So you can keep on designing like that. Yes. So when you are done with that, you just come here and download here in Canva and download your product. Yes, you can just come here, download your product and list it on Etsy or any other platform that you are using. And again, as I told you, if you don't have any design skills, you can still use AI to design this for you. As long as you write the prompt very well, it will design something which is beautiful, and people will watch and they will love it and they will buy it. So you have that option. If you don't have designing skills like me, sometimes I use AI to design the photos that I can sell. Yes, it can help you as long as you prompt it very well. So you come again and put your listing or anywhere you want to sell your product, and that's how you can go ahead to create your digital product and sell it as a wall art. Yes. So if this video has blessed you, don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. See you in the next